Hi, y'all, I'm Cayman, and I built an apartment building because I was bored. I wanted to do a apartment in The Sims 2, but I think I messed something up, and the lot I wanted to build on wouldn't let me do walls, like, at all. So it's kind of hard to build an apartment building without walls. So I was like, well, there goes my plans for tonight. So I ended up hopping into Sims 4 and building like this really cheap beginner apartments. It is not set as a residential rental, mainly because I didn't feel like dealing with that system, but also because I kind of built it with businesses and hobbies in mind. This was built and recorded before that pack comes out, but this video will probably go out after that pack is released. So I might play in it. Who knows? I do like it though. It's very dingy. It could probably be dingier, but as I said, I was bored, so ergo kind of also lazy. I thought it would be cute if the windows were like different colors. Well, the window shades were different colors, but then I just didn't like that idea, so. You notice this is 4 floors and a basement, and for some odd reason I couldn't do the basement with the drawing the basement tool for some odd reason. Don't know why. But the basement is there. We have 6 apartments. 3 on one side, 3 on the other. And on the top floor, it is a cafe and a bar. And the basement is a gym and a laundromat with some vending machines. But yeah, that's the build. Well, it's not the whole build right now. I was trying to figure out what door to put, and I ended up putting, I think those are Strangerville doors. Yeah. And then I decided the hallway needed to be like the, really tacky, lame 80s carpet that you see in like bowling alleys and stuff. Which I should know, I used to work at a bowling alley. Also, how come we don't have a railing that matches the, Lovestruck fence? That fence right there. The one on the front of the building. That I also used as like a railing to like mind the gap, you know? You'll notice one side apartment is bigger than the other apartment. That is because that is all the lot would allow for it to be one tile smaller, which was very annoying because I had to put in a whole different window. So, yeah. Also, I decided to put in trash chutes. As like a little, yeah, here I am discovering I have to get another window. And I realized that one was from Discovery University, so I was like, oh, there's probably a matching one somewhere in the catalog. Because I think a 4x4 is as big is as small as a bathroom can get. So I know Sims can route through the wall-mounted showers to get to wherever they need to go, so that's why I chose that. Also, I didn't realize that white swatch of that tile existed, so that's kind of cool. And I used it because I kind of like it. That wall changes. Also, I do put in a burglar alarm to the front door because the back door is inaccessible from anywhere unless you are already in the apartment building. There's like no gate or anything. So, the smaller apartment gets a single bed, and the bigger apartment gets a double bed. I originally was going to use the bonus item from Lovestruck as the bed for the bigger apartment, but then I realized I didn't like it, and it was also kind of expensive. I mean, this place is trashy, but like it's like a starter home, you know? Like, it is garbage, but it's so it can become better and you can move up in the world. That's what I was trying to say. Here I am picking out flooring for the apartments. I decided there needed to be more seating. I wanted to put in like bean bags, but then I realized the only bean bags we have are expensive as crap. So, I end up using the blow-up sofas, which are actually love seats. So this build does have the recent Blast from the Past event items in the sofa, quote-unquote sofa. Yeah, that side gets green, and I believe the other side gets blue. Could not fit a coffee table right there, so the TV gets over the sink. It's funny how one tile makes all the difference, because on this side, yeah, there's the blue and a coffee table. We actually have room for a coffee table, and I end up putting on this little thingamajig in. It's for music. It's a little speaker, that's the word I was looking for, and a little game console. So the bigger apartment does get more stuff, but that also means I guess their bills are higher. Did I know I have windows on the top floor? Here I am just copying and pasting. Because I did not feel like building each and every apartment. If y'all decide to download this build and, like, actually use it, y'all can do whatever y'all want. I don't care. But isn't that the beauty of The Sims, is you can just, like, download somebody else's build and use it as your own and, like, give it your own personality? You know? The left side, I believe, is a cafe. There's just counters and tables and chairs in there. But on the other side, on the right side, is a fully functional bar area. Little bar. And so that's fully functional. It's also got some chairs and tables. I was debating on putting some plants around. We need more ivy in this game because there's like none. Oh shoot, I forgot I needed to like take some of the pathing off for that tree so it would like actually be in the grass. Maybe like make like a little planter box for it. Y'all can do that if you want. I'll probably do that on my own if I decide to actually play with this building. You know, I actually really like this building. Of course, with residential rentals, you can only have like six apartments. Oops, excuse me. I thought that was the table where you need like the bar seating, so I was trying to put bar stools. Did not work because I was wrong. And originally I was like, oh, what could I put over here? And as I was scrolling through the activities and skills category, I was like, you know what, bar. And I kind of decided to like make it cramped. Because why not? Because it's funny. I could probably make it even more cramped with bar stools, but I didn't. And here's where I'm putting in the gym. Just a basic gym. I don't think I have a weightlifting machine. Yeah, I don't. I just have the little punching bag and the little training dummy thing. Which I recently found out that the training dummy thing uses animations from The Sims 3. I mean, I thought the animations looked similar, but I wasn't entirely sure. And I watched somebody else's video on it, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, they do look the same. They do look exactly the same. Because I used to take my Sims to China so often. Like, that was the only place that I would take my Sims because I wanted them to learn martial arts. And they used those training dummies like crazy. And I decided to use the same stuff from the bathroom, from the upstairs, and the little prison mirrors. I love those mirrors. And then I'm like, oh, I should probably put in laundry. Even though I don't really like using laundry in my game. Y'all can take that out and probably put like more vending machines or something. I kind of really like that wood pattern. It's pretty cool. I decided to do like minimalist garden, backyard, whatever. The swing set is Galaxy, which is my favorite thing ever. I thought a fire pit would be cute, but then I decided not to. And also, the telescope is also Galaxy, which is pretty cool. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. I decided to name it Dirt Cheap Apps, which is cute. And then here I am second guessing how to spell dirt. And so I googled it, and turns out I had it right the first time. And so yeah. Also, I had a fight with Google because I said Dirt Cheap Apps, and it just, or Dirt Cheap, and it just gave me cheap for some odd reason. And here I am putting in a description because normally I don't, but I wanted to let everybody know that this building is not set as a residential rental, but it is technically a residential rental, even though I don't have it in the settings as a residential rental. How many times can I say residential rental before it doesn't sound like an actual sentence anymore? I did have to Google residential because my spelling is garbage, and I wanted to make sure I spelled it right. I also had to Google businesses for businesses and hobbies, but here it is on the gallery on my thing, so yeah. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye!